So we're looking for a bat on barbed wire somewhere along here.
She has it covered up with a towel.
Good.
There it is. See?
Yep.
See the towel.
Over there. What are we growing? Beetroot.
Beetroot?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know. Rhubarb. Rhubarb.
Yeah, that's what I meant, rhubarb. So the lady's going to take us so we can drive up to where the bat is over on the barbed wire over there. Awesome. Well, this is an adventure for Lola, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She got dirty twice.
She's going like cross country.
Practically.
Four-wheel driving.
Practically. Yeah. Look, I don't generally cut the barbed wire, but I cut the barbs off. But if it's really bad, sometimes it's easier to just cut the wire. Do you mind if I do that? The top.
I think so.
Okay, I don't have any wire to bridge it with.
Oh, they'll have wire somewhere here.
Okay.
There's
All
no
right.
livestock.
Here. If you can keep Gizmo away while we're doing this as well, that's really stressful for the bats. Actually, it's a black. No, it's not. It's a grey. No, it looks red. It's a funny coloured red. Look, its wings. It's red. It's a red.
Is it a red?
Yeah. There we are. There's 4 barbs on each. And I always hook myself up on them as well. Okay, I can't. Oh, you poor little baby. Do we want to give him a drink? Him, her, a drink? Yeah. Where's your little face, sweetheart? Because she is tasting it now. Perfect, sweetheart. That's good, and she's swallowing it beautifully, which means that it's not coming out her nose, which means she hasn't punctured the roof of her mouth. Quite often they do. They try and chew themselves off the barbed wire and they puncture the roof of their mouth, which is an automatic death sentence. They get meningitis, septicemia, and it's horrible. Hey, that's a good girl, isn't it? Girl? Boy? I don't know. Haven't looked yet. Yep. Okay, this piece needs to come off, you see.
Sorry, Bo. Yeah, you've got to go.
Okay, let me have her for a second. I'll see if I can untwist her. Just going to
See you tomorrow morning. Thank you for your help.
One. Yeah, you hold it. That's a good girl. You hold on. Just like that. And now that where's your little face before I hold you against me? Yeah. Okay. Now you're all done up like a dog's skin, and that's good.
Stinky little thing, aren't you?
Oh, she's a nice smelling little. She's quite sweet, I reckon.
Gone up and over a few times.
That way. Now, can we put this over that so that I don't get tangled every time I move? There's sometimes a trick to this, and it's wetting them.
Ah, yeah.
So
It's
there's a
dried
bottle
out,
of water in the car.
glued
Yeah.
there, hasn't it? Yeah. Do they have any sensitivity in there, in the flat part, or is it?
Yeah.
I know there's
It's very
vessels.
painful, but this is dead. As you can see, this is already
Yeah.
dried up and dead, this bit. Just pour it over. Okay. It just often plumps it up enough that you can see how it's done so that you can get it off without... see, I think she needs to go over that way now. Which way, and then twist around towards you, Catherine. That's one round that way. Okay. And which way have you done it, sweetheart? There's something there and there's something there.
Run through.
Just leave it for a second. No. Cut this bit off. Sometimes you can cut and unwind the barb as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that got one off. Okay, and that one is hooked underneath, so what's it hooked on? What's this piece hooked on? That's what I want to know. It's on this side as well.
Does the wing repair itself if there's holes? Or?
It depends. It depends on where the hole is.
Yeah.
The closer to the bone it is, the more...
And the closer to the trailing edge. Okay, oh that's better. Ha!
There we go.
Alright, back towards us. That water helped.
Yep. Free.
Oh, good girl.
We think.
We think. We think it's a girl. Let me have a look at you. Sweetheart. Now, it's a little girl. Okay.
Oh, just
That's a good girl. It's more comfortable for you. You're very pretty. I think you should be called Gemma from Gem. What do you reckon? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look.
it's not there. This is going to be this.
It's potentially a fixable.
Yeah.
That'll form bruising. That'll form a huge hole, and then it'll start healing up. Okay, Gemma from Gem, we might have to take you home and look after you. What do you reckon?
You get to stay.
You get to stay.
It's right there.
Well, I thought it'd be more. Come over and talk to you.
Here. Now, hold on to that. Hold on to that. And that one we put there so that you don't roll around. And that one we put around your back so you don't roll around.
Cover up after.
And back up to the farm just because they're giving us some rhubarb. You're not walking anywhere. Sometimes you are so high maintenance.
Well, yes. Yes, I am.
No, you can't read maps for shit.
Don't tell John that.
Oh, I will.
Please. Please.
I will. I will. I will.
It's not that I read maps upside down.
Well, that's because you're from Canada. You can't help it. This is Australia.